So let's talk about a little bit about August 1st, coming up with Telemundo in association with All Star Boxing. We got main event and we got co-main event, Daniel Lozano, and co-main event, Noemi, La Rebelde, Bosque, however you guys want to say it. How do you guys feel coming up in your championship fights? Noemi?
I am super excited, first of all and foremost, for the opportunity to fight with All Stars and Telemundo Productions. It's a really big deal here in Tampa Bay to have the opportunity, and it's an even bigger deal to be fighting behind an Alacran, Daniel Lozano. He's going to be fighting for WBO. I'm going to be fighting for my first title, Florida State title, and if and when I am successful, I'll be fighting for the WBO next fight, October 3rd. So this is a really big deal to be coming behind this champion right here. I'm honored and I'm really excited.
And Daniel, I know you were the main event last time. It wasn't quite successful for you, but what can we expect to see people from you on August the 1st?
This time go around, I'm going to be a lot stronger, first and foremost. I'm actually going to be more prepared this time. The last fight I had, I was off a 16-month layoff. No excuses. I'm not making no excuses. That was better than me that night, but there was some things that I should have looked at before. And this time go around, it should be successful.
Noemi, as far as August 1st is concerned, I know it's No versus Yo-Yo, I believe it is.
Yeah, Yo-Yo.
Yeah, tell us a little, what can you tell us a little bit about her from what you've seen so far? Have you seen any video, any tape, or?
Well, she's smart. We tried to YouTube her and try to find videos on her, and there was nothing. So once more, like I did last fight, we're gonna have to go based on reaction, based on everything that we're training in here. We're practicing both inside fighting and boxing. That way, whatever she brings, I'm ready for. I know she's got great experience. She's got a great record. So it's definitely a really good matchup between the both of us. She's not a bum. She's coming for war, just like I am. So. And
I understand that Arturo Ramos was training you previously in your last, so obviously since the beginning of your career, he's now moved on to Texas. Who's training you now?
I just started training with Coach Nino here at Bulldog Boxing Fitness, Silky Wilkie's gym, home of the champs here in Brandon. I started working with him. The chemistry is great. I'm learning things that I haven't learned other times. We're working on some new things and just adding to the style that I'm already, that I already have. So.
And I know Arturo Ramos, through the local scene, had some issues with different promoters. Not to name any names, but did you feel by any chance that was a distraction to you whatsoever, or?
Oh yeah, for the whole team, not just for myself, but for him, for me, for the chemistry. It definitely hurt us. Definitely hurt us, and there was several times where I was literally fighting mostly with heart, because it was hard for us to focus. I mean, just keeping it honest, keeping it real, it was really hard. He was distracted. I wasn't on my A game, frankly speaking, and I was happy to still come out victorious in most of the fights, but it was definitely hurt us. Yeah, for sure.
And Daniel, tell us a little bit about your dad training you. How's that chemistry like?
It's good, man, because me and my dad have a really close relationship together. You hear a lot of stories of fathers breaking up with each other and stuff, but me and my dad have a real close relationship because not only is he my dad, he's my, he's the one that brought me up spiritually too, to be in church to who I am today, and it works out perfect. We always, we fight every once in a while, we disagree sometimes, but that's not just because it's father and son, it's, just being human beings. But it works out perfect, man. He's been my trainer since I was 8 years old, and we've gone this far. We got a lot more to accomplish.
All right, well, this is Daniel from Sidestep Boxing, August the 1st, Telemundo televised in association with All Star Boxing. Our co-main event, Noemi Bosque, with our main event, Daniel Alacran Lozano. Peace.